Good morning. In today's session, we have to study about the oscillators using MOSFET. In previous session, we have studied about the amplifier. So, in amplifier, we have seen amplifier is taking negative feedback. It means what? It is taking some response from the output and returning back to the input. But here, feedback is feedback is inversely proportional with input. So, we can say it is using negative feedback. Amplifier is using negative feedback. So in today's session, we have to study about the oscillator. Oscillator are the circuit that produces an output signal without necessity of input signal. It means what? In oscillator, there is no need of input signal. It is taking response from the output and returning back to the input. So this is the big difference between oscillator and the amplifier. Because amplifier will require input signal, but oscillator, there is no need, there is no necessity of the input signal. So we can use oscillator as a signal source. It can be a sine wave, it can be triangular wave, square, sawtooth waves. So oscillator will produce sine wave, that is the principle based on positive feedback. It means what? If we are giving sine wave at the input, then we will get at the output exact same wave because we are saying it is the positive feedback because it is using positive feedback. So where the part of output signal will return back or fade back to the input to reinforce itself and thus sustain repetitive output signal. It means what? Oscillator we can use to reinforce the output signal and we can take that output signal to the input signal as a positive feedback. So here in oscillator there is no need of external input. Here we are taking the output as a feedback to the input. So this is the oscillator. स्क्रीन दिख रहा है सभी को? सौरभ देशमुख, स्क्रीन इज विजिबल और वॉइस आ रहा है अच्छी से? प्लीज रिस्पॉन्स. Okay, okay, okay. You can mute yourself. Okay. So now we see if we have to use any circuit as a oscillator, what we have seen, oscillator, there is no need of the input signal. Oscillator is taking positive feedback from the output and giving to the input to reinforcement that output. So here, if we have to use that device as an oscillator, we have to follow the Barkhausen criteria. We have to follow the Barkhausen condition, and this condition will be used with feedback to work as an oscillator. Means what? If we are giving positive feedback to the input and we have to use that device as an oscillator, then we have to follow these conditions. हमें क्या करना है? ये दो conditions follow करना है. So these conditions are here. If you see angle of a beta, we require that angle as a 2 pi. So angle A is nothing but the value we are giving at the input, and beta is nothing but it is the feedback network. So what we can say here, the feedback network and the input network, that will be 360 degree. 2 pi means what? That will be 360 degree phase difference. And also the gain into feedback factor. Beta is nothing but the feedback factor. So if we need to use any device as a oscillator, then a into beta modulus will be 1. It means what? Its value will require as a 1. So it is the loop gain and it is the loop phase shift. So its value will be 2 pi and that is nothing but the 360 degree. So these are the conditions we require to use oscillator, to use any positive feedback as a oscillator. we have to follow that Barkhausen criteria. There will be question explain Barkhausen criteria. If you are writing these two conditions, you will get the marks. Now we see what we are doing in the feedback oscillator. What we are saying, if we have to use oscillator, this is nothing but it is the one type of amplifier, but in amplifier we are using negative feedback. हमने जो amplifier देखे हैं पहले, what we are doing, voltage shunt, current series, all we have seen. In this we are taking the negative feedback. But here what we are doing, we are taking positive feedback. And also there is no need of the input signal. So we are calling that as a oscillator. So here a fraction of the output signal will return to the input with no phase shift. With no phase shift. Yogita, please mute yourself. So here what we are saying, we are giving the fraction of the output signal to the input, and that will have no phase shift, and that will resulting in the reinforcement of the output signal. At that time we have to follow two conditions, and these conditions are nothing but the Barkhausen criteria. ये जो Barkhausen क्या है वही मैंने I have written here in another line. So if we have to use feedback as an oscillator, we have to follow these two conditions to sustain that feedback as a oscillation. मतलब if we are following this condition, that time feedback we can take as a oscillator. So these two conditions are two phase shift around the feedback loop must be effectively 0 degree or it will be 2 pi. So 2 pi is nothing but 360 degree. So there will be no phase difference. 360 या फिर 0 बोल रहे हैं मतलब क्या है वहाँ पे phase difference नहीं है in between output and the feedback network. Again there is second condition, and that is the closed frequency loop voltage gain will be equal to 1. It means what? It must be equal to unity. So we can write AV equal to 1. These are the two conditions to use feedback as an oscillator. So we are saying oscillator is an electronic circuit which generates sustained oscillation, which generates oscillations of desired frequency at its output. There is no need of any input. These are the conditions of the oscillator. Here we can use feedback as an oscillator if the loop gain will be equal to 1 and loop phase shift will be equal to 0 or a 360 degree. It means what? There is no phase difference between output and the feedback. So there are the lots of applications of oscillator. We can use oscillator in radio, TV transmission. We need oscillators to generate the high frequency signal from 550 kilohertz to 22 megahertz. We can use oscillator in TV and the radio transmission. Then also we can use feedback oscillator to test the performance of stereo amplifier. And why we require the stereo amplifier? It is related with the audio range. So what we can say, to test the performance of the stereo amplifier, we need signal of variable frequency, and that will be in the audio range. So audio range is nothing but it is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. So we can use oscillator to check, to test the performance of stereo amplifier. Also, if you see in industry, we can use oscillator in industry for dielectric or the induction heating. Also, we need high frequency oscillator. Then a signal generator is required as a testing instrument in any electronic laboratory where we need the oscillator. So these are some applications of the oscillator. Now we can see the comparison between oscillator and the amplifier. We have already studied about the amplifier. So in amplifier, what we are saying? Amplifier is an electronic circuit which is used to give output as amplified form of the input. But in oscillator, we are not using any input. So we can say oscillator is an electronic circuit which gives output without application of input. हमें यहाँ input का जरूरत नहीं है, so we can say there is no need of the input in oscillator. Oscillator will give output without input. Again, we can differentiate as amplifier uses negative feedback, but we know oscillator will use positive feedback. But there are some type in the oscillator also, like if you see Wayne bridge oscillator, it is using positive as well as negative feedback. But why it is using, I will explain in next PPT. But I'm just giving the idea here. So we are saying oscillator will use only positive, but amplifier negative use करता है. But we, if we have to use feedback as oscillator, at that time we have to follow Barkhausen criteria. और Barkhausen criteria क्या बोलता है? Barkhausen criteria is saying the value of loop gain will be 1. But if in Wayne bridge, if you are not using negative feedback, then you will get gain equal to 1 by 3. So what we have to do? We have to multiply with 3. That time 3 into 1 by 3, you will get gain equal to 1. So due to this reason, we have to use here negative feedback. We will see again in the Wayne bridge oscillator. So again, you can see amplifier does not generate any periodic signal, but we have seen oscillator is generating periodic sine wave, sawtooth, different periodic electronic signal. Also, we can see another difference as amplifier operates as a multiplier, but oscillator will operate as a source, because here we are not giving any input. Here we are generating output without application of input. So we can take oscillator as a source. Again, amplifier provides amplified signal, but oscillator is giving oscillatory signal. Amplifier do nothing till input signal is given to the input, but oscillator will produce the signal from the moment of power. It means what? If you are giving AC supply, if you are providing the power supply, at that time there is no need of any input. Oscillator can generate the output signal when you are switching on of the power. मतलब जैसे ही तुम पावर दोगे तभी तुम्हें क्या हो जाएगा, यहाँ पे आउटपुट मिल जाएगा. बट एम्पलीफायर, if you are giving the power, at that time you also supposed to give input signal also. So these are the some differences between amplifier and the oscillator. Now we can see the classification of oscillator. Actually, oscillator is divided in two types, sinusoidal and non-sinusoidal. Sinusoidal means if you are getting the sine wave, and non-sinusoidal, there are two types, a stable multivibrator and UJT relaxation oscillator. And in sinusoidal, there are main three types. These are the RC oscillator, LC oscillator, and crystal oscillator. So in RC oscillator, again there are two types, RC phase shift oscillator and the Wayne bridge oscillator. These we have to study thoroughly, because in our syllabus only we have to study RC phase shift oscillator and the Wayne bridge. ये बाकी तुम्हारे syllabus में नहीं है. So only we are seeing this, the classification of oscillator. LC oscillator means what? If in oscillator we are using inductor and the capacitor. There are three types, Hartley, Colby and Clapp oscillator. And in crystal oscillator, again there are two types, Miller and the Pierce oscillator. So here we have to study RC phase shift and the Wayne bridge. Already in electrical circuit we have studied about the RC network. RC network means what? If we are using resistance with capacitor. We are calling that circuit as a RC. In Vein bridge also we use RC because this is the type of RC. But here we can see RC का नाम क्या है? Phase shift. Means what? Here if you are using RC oscillator, that will produce the phase shift and that will be 180 degree. But what we have to do? Here we need the phase shift 2 part. 360 और 0 डिग्री. तो हमें जो 180 फेज शिफ्ट मिल रहा है तो हमें उसको क्या करना होगा? When we are giving that response to the input, at that time again if you are adding 180 degree phase shift, तो 180 plus 180 क्या हो जाएगा? 360, and you will follow the Barkhausen criteria. And in Vein bridge, what we are saying, in Vein bridge it will use positive as well as negative feedback, because if you see the Vein bridge oscillator in which you are getting the gain 1 by 3, but we require to follow Barkhausen criteria, and Barkhausen criteria is saying loop gain will require only 1. So here we have to use negative feedback to compensate that gain and convert 1 by 3 gain into the 1. Now we firstly see RC network. RC feedback means what? If we are using resistor and a capacitor, then we can call that circuit as a RC feedback. Means what? हम resistor और capacitor use करके उसका जो output है, we are taking as a feedback and giving back to the input. Then we can say that as a RC feedback. There are lead and lag network in RC. So lead means what? If we are getting gain increasing, if we will get gain increasing, then we can say that network as a lead. And if the gain is nothing but voltage gain, क्या होता है? Output voltage upon the input voltage. So what we can say, if the gain is decreasing, then we can say that network as a lag network. So you can see here, if in RC network we are using resistor first, and after that we are using capacitor. You can see R1 पहले यूज किया है, उसके बाद कैपेसिटर 1 यूज किया है. So this network R1 and C1 is called as a lag network. We can say that network as a lag network. You can see here output voltage is decreasing when we are using R1 and C1. With respect to frequency, output voltage is decreasing. So we can say, if in any network, if in any RC network we are using firstly R and then we are using capacitor, then that network is a lag network. And if in RC network, firstly we are using capacitor. We know capacitor will use to store the charge and resistor will oppose to the flow of current, due to which यहाँ पे जो है voltage का value कम हो रहा है. Or when we are using capacitor first and then resistor, you can see here when we are using C2 and R2, in which capacitor पहले है उसके बाद resistor है. Here input voltage, here output voltage. So we can say when we are using capacitor first and then resistor, then output voltage is increases with respect to frequency. So that is called as the lead network. ये जो नेटवर्क है जिसमें हमने पहले कैपेसिटर यूज किया है, पहले रेजिस्टर है, इस नेटवर्क को हम क्या बोलेंगे? लीड नेटवर्क. एंड दिस इज द ग्राफ फॉर लीड नेटवर्क. ये इतना जो है R2 C2. And if you are using lead as well as lag network, so we can say that network as a lead lag, and this is the output graph for the lead lag network. So if we are using resistor and the capacitor in the oscillator circuit, we can say that network as the RC feedback, and it is used up to frequency 1 megahertz. At lower frequency, the lead circuit dominates due to high reactance of capacitor, and above that frequency, the lag circuit dominates and output lags the input. You can see here output is lagging with respect to the input, with respect to the given frequency. आउटपुट जो है वो लैग है और यहाँ पे आउटपुट जो है लीड है व्हेन वी आर यूजिंग लीड नेटवर्क एंड इफ यू कैलकुलेट द वैल्यू ऑफ फ्रीक्वेंसी फॉर that circuit you will get for RC feedback circuit you will get frequency equal to 1 upon 2 pi RC 1 upon 2 pi RC and the attenuation will be we know attenuation is nothing but V out upon V in of the circuit and that is 1 by 3 when frequency is F equal to FR. So just because of this reason, when we are using RC network, we are getting gain 1 by 3. But we are supposed to follow the Barkhausen criteria. So we needed here value as a 1, due to which you can see here when we are using RC phase shift oscillator. This is the RC phase shift. जब हम सिर्फ आरसी देख रहे हैं तो उसका जो फ्रीक्वेंसी है दैट इज 1 अपॉन 2 पाई आरसी एंड उसका जो गेन है दिस इज वैल्यू इज 1 by 3. नाउ यू आर सपोज टू सी दिस इज द आरसी फेज शिफ्ट इंस्टेड ऑफ 1 RC we are using here 3 capacitor and the resistor. We are using first capacitor and then resistor. So can anyone tell me it is the lead network or the lag network? पहले मैं कैपेसिटर यूज कर रही हूँ उसके बाद रेजिस्टर यूज कर रही हूँ तो ये लीड नेटवर्क है या लैग नेटवर्क है? कैन एनीवन टेल मी? स्नेहा, स्नेहा, प्लीज आंसर द क्वेश्चन फास्टर. Please unmute yourself and answer the question. Suchita, are you there?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, answer the question. I am using here capacitor and the resistor. You can see here, this is the amplifier. This is the amplifier, in which amplifier we are giving negative feedback. And after amplifier, we are using RC network. In RC network, I am using 3 RC. I will explain why I am using 3 RC. But my question is, we are using firstly capacitor and then resistor. So this is the lead network or the lag network. Suchita, you are listening?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, answer the question. लीड नेटवर्क है या लैग नेटवर्क है ये? This will be the lead network because we are using here firstly capacitor and then resistor. So this is the lead network. So we can say here oscillator is a circuit that produces periodic. Periodic means what? It is the repeating waveform on its output with only DC supply. Because here we are giving only DC supply. You can see here I am not giving any other external input. So here we can say RC phase shift oscillator is a circuit which will produces periodic waveform on its output with only DC supply as the required input. We are not giving any external input and we are using here three CR network. Means what? RC network. But here we are using first capacitor. But if you see, it will give one RC network will give phase shift approaches to 90 degree. But it will not exact 90 degree. It will less than 90 degree and it will give value as a 60 degree. So 60 plus 60 plus 60 you will get 180 degree and we are saying that as a RC phase shift. तो हम जो amplifier use कर रहे हैं, amplifier क्या करता है? At the output, if you are using amplifier, you will get 180 degree phase shift. तो यहाँ पे हमें 180 मिल रहा है. But we are using this as a feedback network. We are taking the feedback from this oscillating network. What we have to do? We have to follow the Barkhausen criteria, in which we needed the value of loop का जो एंगल है we require as a 360 degree, so we can give here 180 degree, so 180 plus 180 यहाँ पे 360 हो जाएगा. And we are using here 3 RC network because one RC network is giving us 60 degree phase shift. I have written here that is approximate 90 degree, but that is not exactly 90. If you use 2, यदि हम 3 की जगह यहाँ पे 2 RC नेटवर्क यूज करोगे तो वो 180 डिग्री से कम रहेगा. So we are using here 3 RC network to make that phase shift around 180 degree. And if you calculate its frequency, you will get F output equal to 1 upon 2 pi square root of 6 RC. So you can write 1 upon 2 pi RC into 1 upon square root of 6. जो RC नेटवर्क का था उसका क्या था 1 upon 2 pi RC. सिर्फ what is the difference? Here we are dividing by square root of 6. This is the difference between RC phase shift and the RC feedback network. This is only network. How we are using RC network. But what we have to do when we are using RC phase shift oscillator, we need to follow the Barkhouse criteria. So we are using here 3 RC network to get 180 degree phase shift. And its beta value, हमने क्या बोला यहाँ पे a beta का वैल्यू क्या था 1, and here a beta value is 1 by 29. And when we are using RC network, we are getting beta value as 1 by 3. हमें यहाँ पे 1 by 3 वैल्यू मिल रहा था, और RC फेज शिफ्ट में हमें कितना मिल रहा है, we are getting here beta equal to 1 upon 29. Now we have to see RC phase shift oscillator using FET. Here I have explained only about the RC phase shift oscillator, but in our syllabus we have to study about using FET. तुम्हें यदि एग्जाम में क्वेश्चन है एक्सप्लेन RC phase shift oscillator, at that time also you are supposed to draw this diagram. ये तुम सिर्फ RC phase shift oscillator का डायग्राम नहीं निकालोगे. This is only the concept how we are using RC. But in our syllabus, there is syllabus of the MOSFET. So what we have to, we can draw here RC oscillator using MOSFET or using GFET. I have drawn the diagram using the GFET. You can draw here by using the MOSFET. सिर्फ यहाँ पे what will be the difference? The difference will be only the symbol. यहाँ पे सिर्फ उसका symbol change होगा. Remaining circuit will remain as it is. So we are using this circuit as a amplifier in our first unit. We have seen MOSFET as a amplifier. हमने उसमें देखा है. So what we are doing? We are using 2 coupling capacitor here. We are using 1 capacitor with 1 source also. 1 with drain and 1 with at gate terminal. Means we are using here 3 capacitor, 2 coupling capacitor and 1 source capacitor. And again we are using here voltage divider circuit. तो यहाँ पे 2 resistance यूज किया है. And output में drain के यहाँ एक input के लिए दिया है. When we are giving here main power supply VDD. And at the source terminal we are giving RS. So this network is FET as a amplifier. Now we are making the diagram for RC oscillator. We know if we are using FET as an amplifier, you will get 180 degree phase shift because of amplifier. Because we are using here amplifier. Our amplifier will give 180 degree phase shift because amplifier is using negative feedback. तो हमें क्या करना है, इसका आउटपुट इनपुट में देना है. But why, how we have to give? Here we needed 360 phase shift. So here we are again giving 180 degree phase shift by using the feedback network. And that feedback network we are making from 3 RC network. हम क्या कर रहे हैं, जो हमें यहाँ पे feedback network चाहिए, we are making that feedback network from 3 RC network. अब किसी का क्वेश्चन रहेगा कि मैम यहाँ पे आपने पहले रेजिस्टर कनेक्ट किया है फिर कैपेसिटर. You can see this diagram. I am using capacitor first, but where at the output? Because we are taking feedback response from the output. तो हम ये साइड से नहीं देखेंगे, we will see from the output side. आउटपुट में हम पहले कैपेसिटर लेंगे फिर रेजिस्टर, सो दैट विल बी द लीड नेटवर्क. तो मैंने क्या किया है, सेम किया है, यू कैन सी हियर I have used here output जो है we are getting from that point, so I have used here first capacitor then resistor. So we are using here 3 RC lead network and we are using this RC network to get 180 degree phase shift because we needed here to follow Barkhausen criteria, and Barkhausen criteria is telling we needed the loop gain as equal to 1, loop gain as equal to 1, and we needed loop angle will be equal to 0 degree or 360 degree. When we are using only RC, we are using FET as amplifier, we are getting 180 degree phase shift. So in RC oscillator, we are supposed to use 360 degree phase shift. Just because of this reason, we are using here 3 RC network. You are supposed to draw diagram and you are supposed to write in the form of explanation. Now here we are using FET as a amplifier. Amplifier is giving 180 degree phase shift, but when we have to use any circuit as oscillator, we are supposed to follow Barkhausen criteria, in which we needed gain as a 1, loop gain as a 1, and loop angle as a 360 degree. So to give again 180 degree shift, 180 degree phase shift, we are using here 3 RC network, because one RC network is giving approximate 60 degree phase shift. This is the lead and lag network. Lead network means what? If we are using first capacitor, then resistor, we are calling that network as the lead network. This is the graph of gain with respect to frequency. You can see here, as frequency is increasing, gain is increasing, and this is approximate 60 degree. So we are using 3 RC network. And lag means what? If we are using first resistor, then capacitor. You can see here gain is decreasing with respect to frequency. Lead lag means if we are using lead as well as the lag network. मतलब मैंने कैपेसिटर फिर रेजिस्टर, पहले रेजिस्टर फिर कैपेसिटर, ये ऐसा कनेक्शन नहीं है कि ये पहले सी आ रहे हैं फिर ये सी आ रहे हैं, वन पैरेलल वन सीरीज. दिस इज इन नॉट इन दैट केस. दिस इज इन द केस फर्स्ट कैपेसिटर फर्स्ट रेजिस्टर, सेकेंड रेजिस्टर फर्स्ट कैपेसिटर, ये यहाँ पे. These are two lead and lag network. We are using here lead as well as lag network. So we will get here gain will be first increasing and then it will decreasing. So this is the gain plot for lead and lag network. You can see here this is the graph for phi. It means what? It is the plot for lead and lag network. Now we have to see Venn bridge. We will see in next class because only 6 minutes is remaining. I am just revising the things what we have studied today. So in oscillator, we are saying there is no need of any external input. Here we are using only feedback from the output which we will give to the input. And we can say oscillator will give us reinforcement of the output signal, and we will get here repetitive output signal. It is nothing but we are getting the periodic signal from the oscillator. So when we have to use circuit as a oscillator, we have to follow Barkhausen criteria. Means what? If we are using amplifier with a feedback and we are supposed to use that circuit as oscillator, Barkhausen condition will be followed, and Barkhausen condition will, as we require loop gain equal to 1, and again you will require the feedback will be positive. It means what? Output will be in phase with input. Means what? आउटपुट जो है फीडबैक के साथ फेज में रहेगा. इन अदर लैंग्वेज वी कैन से लूप फेज शिफ्ट विल बी 0 डिग्री और अ 360 डिग्री. यहाँ पे 2 pi is nothing but 2 into 180, that will be 360 degree. So when we are using amplifier as a feedback oscillator, we have to follow Barkhausen criteria, in which we will require phase shift as 0 degree or a 360 degree, and we require gain equal to 1. These are the some differences between amplifier and oscillator. Amplifier is using positive feedback, oscillator is using negative feedback. Then in amplifier we will need external input supply, but oscillator there is no need of any external input, so it can give output without application of the input. Amplifier does not generate periodic signal, but oscillator is giving repeatedly. That is nothing but periodic signal. Amplifier operates as a multiplier because it is only amplifying the value of input. But oscillator क्या करता है? Oscillator is not using input. It is only using feedback as a input. So what we can say? Oscillator will give oscillatory signal. Amplifier do nothing till we are not giving input. But oscillator will produce the signal from the moment of power. Means if you are giving power supply, you will get the value at the output. This is the classification of oscillator. In our syllabus, we have to study two sinusoidal RC, oscillator. These are nothing but RC phase shift oscillator and the Wien bridge oscillator. So in RC network, RC feedback circuit, we can use resistor and capacitor. There are three types when we are using RC feedback circuit. There is one lead type, lag type, and lead lag. In lead type, if we are using first resistor and then capacitor, we can call that as a, if we are using first capacitor and then resistor, मैंने गलती से पहले resistor बोला है. What we are saying, if it is the lead network, then we will need here firstly capacitor and then resistor. Then that network as a lead network. And if we are using firstly resistor and then capacitor, then we are calling that as the lag network or lag portion. And if we are using lead as well as lag, you can see here first resistor फिर capacitor, मतलब लैग नेटवर्क यूज किया है. पहले कैपेसिटर फिर रेजिस्टर, तो मैंने लीड भी नेटवर्क यूज किया है. सो दिस इज द लीड लैग नेटवर्क एंड दिस इज द रिस्पांस ग्राफ फॉर द आउटपुट वोल्टेज विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू द फ्रीक्वेंसी. When we have to use RC phase shift oscillator, then we can give 180 degree phase shift by using the amplifier, but we have to follow Barkhausen criteria. So remaining 180 degree we can give by 3 RC network, because one RC network is producing approximate 60 degree. This is less than 90 degree. So we can use here 3 RC network, and its output frequency is 1 upon 2 pi RC into 1 upon square root of 6. और RC का क्या था? 1 upon 2 pi RC था. उसका बीटा जो था फीडबैक फैक्टर, दैट इज 1 upon 3. और यहाँ पे क्या मिलता है? 1 upon 29. When we are using RC phase shift oscillator, this is the circuit diagram for RC oscillator using FET. This amplifier will give 180 degree phase shift and this network will give 180 degree phase shift. So here you will get the 360 degree phase shift and Barkhausen criteria will get satisfied. This is the lead and lag network. We will see Wien bridge in next session. Now I am taking your attendance. If anyone is facing any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, you guys can leave now. Thank you.